You know, it's funny because you've been not just in your professional career, you've been very busy. You had your second child since I saw you last. Is that right?
Yes. Yeah, she's 3.5 now.
Okay, I wonder if you get the same question I get, because we both have reddish hair, and everybody assumes that my kids would automatically have red hair.
Right.
Neither of my children has red hair.
Yeah.
In fact, I was the only kid of my 6 siblings to have red hair. So, yeah, so it was kind of, because it's a squirrely gene, it shows up and then it disappears, you know?
It's a mutation.
It's a mutation.
It is a mutation.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
I mean...
It can happen to anybody, but I think sin is involved.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, my redhead lineage is very strong. I come from 2 sets of grandparents. They were both redheads on both sides.
Right.
Then both my parents are redheads.
Yes.
Then myself and my 3 siblings are redheads.
Oh.
And then my kids are blonde.
Yeah.
They're also blonde.
Yeah.
I just feel like I failed because, you know, we are dying out. We're going extinct.
Yes, we are. The redhead is going extinct. Well, did your kids get the fair hair and the freckles?
You know what? They also didn't get those. They have these like golden tans, which is maybe my children have been spared in a way, because redheaded children, we just can't help but have lots of freckles and frizzy hair and buck teeth. Why do we all have buck teeth?
I don't know. And our skin gets burned if we go near a French fry sun lamp, you know?
Yes.
It's just, there's no way around it.
Yeah, and then it peels, and then it just turns to lots of freckles.
Now you have...
I wonder why this sturdy lot is dying out.
Look at you. Look at Andy over in the corner there with his blonde hair and his Germanic features laughing at us. Yes. You will soon be gone. It's a little strange for you because you've had such a good career and you are so well known, but you get mistaken for the actress Jessica Chastain.
Yeah.
These days, and I'm just curious, and in fact, we have a still, I believe, a picture of Jessica Chastain. But do people come up to you on the street and say, "Hey, I love you, Jessica Chastain," and you have to? You know?
Oh, yeah, all the time. Only when I'm looking presentable and I have makeup on. When I look like myself, nobody thinks I look like Jessica Chastain.
Right.
Yeah.
A fan posted a video online about this phenomenon, and we'll talk about it in a second. It's really funny, but let's show it first. This is a fan who made this completely on their own, put it online, and it went viral. Take a look.
Everywhere I go, I hear them whispering, wondering, isn't that her? Yes, that's Jessica Chastain. We were both in The Help, yes, but who did I play? You don't know, it's a blur, thanks to Jessica Chastain. All the critics once considered me a highlight. Is this payback for the role I stole in Twilight? I am not Jessica Chastain. I am Bryce Dallas Howard, hear me roar.
Really well done. So here's what's weird. Someone made this on their own, put it up, it goes viral, and many people think that you made it, that's you singing.
It's not just many people, it's my parents. And I cannot convince them otherwise.
Right.
This video went up like a couple days ago, and one of my friends sent it to me, and they said, oh, it would be fun if you did like a dub smash, where, you know, you like lip sync to the lyrics. And so I did that, and then Jess posted that on her social media.
Right.
And so, you know, there's something like inherently meta about all of that. So I understand the confusion, because I look like her and I'm on her social media account saying that I'm not Jessica Chastain. That's very confusing.
Right.
And so I called my parents. They saw the video. Someone sent them the video, and they emailed me and they said, it's genius. That video is genius. When did you have the time to do it? It's exactly your sense of humor. Then my dad emails me and he says, I showed it to Hanks, and he thinks you are brilliant.
Showed it to Tom Hanks?
Tom Hanks.
That's great.
And so then I called them, and I was just like, allow me to explain. I tried to articulate this to them on email. They didn't get it. Right. And then, you know, after that was when I got the Hanks email. And I said, this is not my doing. I did do the dub smash. You understand what the word dub means?
Right.
Because they also thought it was my voice.
They thought that was your voice?
They thought that was
They're
my
your
voice.
parents.
I know.
It's amazing, too. Your dad is one of the finest filmmakers in the world, but he's still a dad and doesn't get it.
He doesn't.
You know?
He doesn't get it
It'd be
at
like I
all.
sent it to my
No.
parents.
No,
you know?
and then he said, and I was like, well, and he was like, oh yeah, Hanks thought your voice was so beautiful. I was like, well, you need to tell him that it's not my voice. And he said, well, I like him thinking that it was your voice.
Yeah, see, that's where we're different. If someone mistakenly showed Tom Hanks something and he said, wow, Conan O'Brien's brilliant, and it wasn't mine, I'd say, thank you. Thank you. It was nothing, Tom. Little something I did in my spare time. Okay, let's talk about Jurassic World. I saw the movie the other day. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I really feel like they've kicked this up like 7 notches.
Awesome.
And they didn't even need to do that. When you were cast in Jurassic World, did they, because this is a big part of being in one of these movies, is you need to be able to scream.
Yes.
You need to be able to scream as if you're seeing a genetically mutated Tyrannosaurus Rex
Yes.
chasing you. Do they, obviously, you're a very well-known and respected actor, but did they check out first whether you had a good scream? Because that would be important.
Yeah, that would be important. They did not. They didn't.
That'd be so funny if they committed to this $800 million movie, hired you, and you're terrific, and then you see the dentist and you're like,
Yeah, it'd be the worst. But I have to say, they got lucky. They took a good guess.
you have a good scream?
Yeah, I have a really good scream. I have a really good scream.
Do you mind if we, can I, is it something you could do right now?
I can do it right now.
Okay. Do you want me to scare you?
Yes, why
You want
don't you...
motivation?
Yeah.
I'll be turned around.
Okay.
I'm the person you fear the most in the
Okay.
world. Oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
I just realized I have this. Okay.
Very nice.
It's really loud.
It was really loud.
So loud.
That made me love you.
Here.
Wow, that is painful. That was
it's-
really good.
It's a hardcore scream.
Was that, would you consider that like one of your main cool secret powers that you have, the scream?
Well, yeah, no, I have this screaming that I do, and then I really only have one other trick.
Okay, what's that?
I can cry. I can cry out of my eyes.
That's,
Wow.
I think that's the best way, yes.
Yeah.
But, okay, you can cry on command.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not something you can, how long do you need to prepare for that?
I mean, I think if we just like keep talking and I don't know, like
Okay.
at some point I should
All right.
probably drink some water so that I'm hydrated. you know?
Okay.
Right.
You mean if I just keep talking to you, you're going to start crying at some point?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do I have to be talking about things that are related to Jurassic World or just things
No.
in general?
It
Okay.
could just be small talk. It doesn't matter.
You know what I like about Home Depot is
Yeah.
you can get duct tape, all kinds of duct tape. You can get gray duct tape.
Yeah.
You can get black duct
Yeah.
tape. I've gone
Home
there.
Depot is huge, right?
I've gone to Home Depot many times, and I've bought all kinds of things. I've bought styrofoam. I've bought things that I could use to tape other things together to other things. I've bought piping. I really like buying nails and wood. I like buying, I was just wandering the aisles sometimes, buying all kinds of things at Home Depot. Sometimes I'm there for days. I stay in the Home Depot for days and days and days and days.
Yeah.
And I just stay there. And sometimes I just wander the aisles all by myself in Home Depot, and I think about all the amazing things that they have.
Yeah.
And I think about all the incredible products they have. And I think about everything that they have at Home Depot, and I just think to myself, my God, Home Depot, how do you do this? How do you do this incredible thing? You give so much and you get so little in return. I mean, some people pay for the stuff, but are they really paying you enough for what it's worth? They're not really paying you what you really should have. And I think that at some point, people should actually give Home Depot what they're due, because it's not fair. It's a company, and it's in a company that should be compensated. Oh my God!
Anyway.
That was great. My God. It built so realistically.
Yeah, it really did. I think
I
our
mean-
producer was crying because I think Lowe's is a sponsor.
Yeah. Is it Lowe's? Are they the sponsor? Okay, well then, all right, well.
Lowe's.
It was a comedy bit.
Yeah, Lowe's doesn't make us cry.
Yeah.
We go there and we're so happy.
Yes, exactly.
So happy at Lowe's.
You just, yeah, boo, Home
Everything
Depot.
that we
Yay,
need.
Lowe's.
Yes, everything that we need.
Yeah. Hey, thank you. You just saved my ass. That's their new slogan, Lowe's, it won't make you cry. That was absolutely fantastic. It was built so beautifully. I really, wow. I guess
Wow.
that's a testament to my acting.
I have a cousin who can do that, but she just used it to get out of being busted for weed.
Yeah.
When you're young and you cry, it's like, all right, get out of here.
Very
Yeah.
Let's. We have first of all Jurassic World. I want to make sure that I again say this is they've bumped this up 9 to 10 notches. It's in 3D. Have you seen yourself in 3D? Do you like yourself
Yes,
in 3D?
I saw myself twice in 3D.
Oh my God.
It's a little too close for comfort.
Yeah.
At first. And then, and then there's dinosaurs in 3D, and then that's really cool.
Well, we have a clip here from Jurassic World, and I believe this is where the billionaire who has financed...
Who owns everything.
Yeah, and this is now 20 years later. Jurassic Park has become Jurassic World. It's a huge success. Mm-hmm. And this is the billionaire. You're showing him your guys' newest creation.
Yeah, the Indominus Rex for the first time.
This is a T-Rex that you guys has had a few mutations.
We've messed around with.
You've messed around with
Yeah.
it. Okay, let's take a look at this clip from Jurassic World.
Okay, cool.
Oh, it's white. You never told me it was white.
Think it'll scare the kids?
The kids. This will give the parents nightmares.
Is that good?
It's fantastic.
Jurassic World is in theaters Friday. Bryce Dallas Howard, an absolute joy. I love talking to you.
you.
You're so much fun. We'll be right back. Tony Hale from Veep.